In this intraday analysis, we're looking at the pounds USD, USDJPY, and gold. So we'll start with the pounds USD. Pounds USD on my daily chart still have a series of higher low. So long we have this series of higher low on the pounds USD, that means we are still expecting more uptrend momentum for the pounds USD. So we'll be expecting pounds USD to break this high for our buying scenario. So what we expect for this week, for these coming days, we expect pounds USD to break this high, then retest, then we'll see further price momentum for buy, because we see have a resistance at this level, but this resistance is a weak resistance because we have resistance. So this shows us a weak resistance level for the pounds USD. Except price close on this level, for said we expect price to retrace. But if price close above this level, we expect more buying opportunity for the pounds USD these coming days. So let's look at the selling scenario for pounds USD. A break of price below this level. Once price close below this level, we're looking for our selling scenario for the pounds USD to this level. So look for selling opportunity if price can break below this level for pounds USD. While for the buying scenario, look for price above this region, then wait for retracement for you to buy the pounds USD to the top for the pounds USD. So let's look at our 4-hour chart. So on my 4-hour chart, you can see that we have this uptrend structure already. So long we have this a series of a higher low, also we have a lower low and higher low. So long we have this series of higher low, and we are currently on the resistance on the 4-hour chart here. So long we are on the resistance here, we expect price to close on this above this resistance, converting the support, this resistance to support. Then we can start to look forward for our buying opportunity for the pounds USD, because we cannot buy on this resistance. We need to expect price to close above this area. Then we expect a retracement back to this zone. Then we look out to our buying opportunity for the pounds USD to the top. So we see expect more buying opportunity for the pounds USD this coming week, because we have the uptrend momentum from the pounds USD. So let's look at the next pair, which is the USDJPY. So USDJPY on my daily chart still have this downtrend structure. You can see that we have this downtrend. So we have a series of lower high on the USDJPY. Except price break this high before we can say price has converted, change to uptrend. So long we see have this structure, we are still in downtrend for the pounds, for the USDJPY. Sorry, for the USDJPY. So long we see have this structure, we are still in downtrend for the USDJPY, and we cannot go against the trend of the market. So the USDJPY still remain on a downtrend. You can see that we are currently on a strong resistance level here, which indicating a selling opportunity for us for the USDJPY. I'm currently selling this pair from this resistance level. So I'm expecting price to move to this next support level, because price has tested this support level already. So our next target for the sell, we'll be expecting price to move to this next daily support level. We expect price to move to this next daily support level. So a break of this support level, we're expecting price to move to this next weekly support level. So let's go to the daily chart of the 4-hour chart of the USDJPY. So on my 4-hour chart, you can see that price is currently on a daily resistance. So long we have price on this daily resistance, and we are expecting price to break this low. If price fails to break this low, price might do a retest back to this resistance. So once we see a price break this low, we expect this particular low, we expect more downtrend pressure for price to this next daily support level. So, and you can see from my 4-hour chart, you can see that we have this series of lower high already. We have a lower high, which shows we expect more downtrend pressure for the USDJPY to this next daily support level. So expect more sell opportunity, but the safest area for you to sell the USDJPY, when we see price break below this trend line, which is this low, then retest back to this level, then we can start all this level. We can start to look out for our selling opportunity from there to this next weekly level for the sell. So it will be more safer if price take out this support level, because this level is a strong support level. It's more safer for us to sell when price take out this strong support level for us to sell the USDJPY. So let's look at the last pair, which is the gold USD. Gold USD on the daily chart see have this uptrend structure. You can see that we have a lower low, we have a higher low. So long we have this series of higher low, I'm expecting price to come to this my strong level here which is this level. So I'm expecting price to come to this level, to this trend line level, then before we can see a further uptrend movement for gold USD. So I have no option now until I see price inside this my zone before I will look out for any possible buying opportunity. But for the said scenario, if we see price close below this level, then we test this zone, we look out for our selling scenario for the gold. So for now, our scenarios, our major directions remain uptrend. So let's look at the 4-hour chart of the gold USD. So on the 4-hour chart of the gold USD, we'll be waiting for price to come to this zone before we look for any possible buying opportunity. So for now, we can't buy from this level. We have a resistance at this area. So we're expecting our safe area for us to buy the gold. If we expect price to come to this zone before we can look for any possible buying opportunities for gold to the top side. So look for the opportunity to buy for gold from this zone. If you have any question about this intraday analysis, you can leave a comment in the comment section about this intraday analysis. If you find this analysis helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you in my next video.